This is an interactive video lesson that will help you to improve the skill to understand the benefits of using digital technologies for the creation and implementation of business ideas in CCs. Having this skill means that you are able to identify digital tools that support the creative process, use digital platforms such as portfolios, websites, and online galleries to professionally present creative work, apply digital tools for managing and organizing entrepreneurial activities, leverage digital technologies to reach wider audiences and markets. To develop this skill, we invite you to watch a short animation video, learn about the benefits of using digital technologies for the creation and implementation of business ideas in CCs, and take a self-test exercise. Today, digital technologies are deeply connected to creativity. They help artists, designers, performers, and makers reach new audiences, test ideas, organize their work, and grow their businesses. You don't need to be a tech expert, even small digital steps can open big opportunities. One of the biggest advantages of digital tools is how they support the creative process. Maybe you have a business idea for handmade crafts, a small photography service, or online creative workshops. Digital tools can help you brainstorm, collect inspiration, organize your thoughts, and turn your creative vision into something real. Tools like Canva, Pinterest, Google Docs, or digital sketching apps allow you to save ideas, create mood boards, visualize colors and styles, and experiment freely. You don't need expensive software. Many tools are free or offer free versions that are simple to use. They help you organize your ideas and make them clearer. Digital technologies also help you learn. Online tutorials, videos, and creative communities allow you to develop new skills step by step, whenever you feel ready. Once you start shaping your ideas, digital platforms make it possible to share them with others. You can show your work to potential clients, friends, or collaborators, without leaving your home. This is especially helpful when starting a business in a new country. Digital spaces allow your creativity to travel far beyond your local surroundings. Artists use Instagram or Behance to show their portfolios, musicians use SoundCloud or YouTube, designers share their prototypes online, and artisans present their handmade products on Etsy or similar marketplaces. These platforms help people understand your style, your passion, and your unique creative identity. Running a business involves many small tasks: scheduling, budgeting, planning, communicating. Digital tools make these tasks easier. Calendars help you organize your week, simple accounting tools help you track income and expenses, and project management apps keep all your tasks in one place. Technology doesn't replace your talent, it simply frees your time so you can focus on creativity. One big advantage of digital tools is the ability to test ideas before spending money. You can share a concept, see reactions, and improve it slowly and safely. You can use a digital calendar to schedule your creative sessions, meetings, or deadlines. Tools like Google Drive help you save and organize your files safely. Notes apps allow you to capture ideas when inspiration arrives. These tools keep your business organized even if your day feels busy and full of responsibilities. Digital tools also help you reach people who want to see or buy your work. You can create simple promotional images, post updates about your creative process, or share your story. People love learning about the person behind the craft or art. Digital tools help you tell your story in an authentic and beautiful way. Let's imagine you create handmade jewelry. Using your smartphone, you take photos of your pieces, edit them with a simple app, and post them on a digital platform. You write a few words about your inspiration, maybe something personal, cultural, or symbolic. Thanks to digital tools, your work becomes visible not only in your neighborhood but potentially across the country or even abroad. You don't need a big budget or complicated equipment to start. Many successful creative entrepreneurs began with just a smartphone, a simple editing tool, and a small idea. Digital tools help you test your ideas slowly, gently, and safely, without big risks. This makes them great for beginners. Each small digital action builds confidence. Creating a file, posting an idea, or organizing a task may seem small, but together they lead to real progress. Learning new tools takes time, but you don't need to learn everything at once. Choose one small tool that feels helpful to you, maybe something for planning, something for inspiration, or something for sharing. Explore it at your own pace. You'll see that each small step builds your confidence. Sometimes people believe digital technologies are too difficult or only for experts. But that is not true. Many tools are designed for beginners and offer step-by-step guidance. You can learn as you go. Your creativity, your experience, and your story are what matter. Digital tools are simply here to support and amplify them. Digital technologies help you develop ideas, share your work, stay organized, and promote your creative project. They are flexible, affordable, and available to everyone. When you combine your creativity with helpful digital tools, you create a strong foundation for building a sustainable business in the cultural and creative sector. Remember that every creative entrepreneur started with curiosity and a single small step. You are capable of learning, growing, and building your own path. Digital tools are simply here to make that journey a little easier and a lot more exciting.
Now we invite you to the quiz section, where you can test your knowledge by answering the following questions. Tick the correct answer. Regardless of whether you chose correctly or incorrectly, you will be given an explanation for the answer. Let's begin. That's all for this lesson. Thank you for participating. Follow the program in eStudio to deepen your key skills for entrepreneurship in the cultural and creative sectors. Upon successful completion of the course, you will receive the digital badge Success in CCS, I Can Do It.